Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Aries for the week starting November 24, 2016. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. It would be very appreciative. And I haven't been with you for the last 2 weeks because there was a special event in my life. A friend of mine was getting married. She got married, actually. It was an Indian wedding, and boy, those wedding lasts for days, and it lasted for a few days, and so this is why I wasn't with you for a while, but it was quite fun because I love traveling, you guys know. Although it wasn't away, it was where I am in Panama. It was a beautiful event. And that's why also you see my hands have some henna in it. It's this decorative thing that they put in your hands for women and sometimes on their feet. It was quite special. But now, my beautiful Aries, on to your reading. I want you to know that if you like to book a private reading from me, yes, you can send me an email, but you could also book me using my Facebook page. All the information below the video. And now, my Aries, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in the past position this week. We have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is just to let you know that you're in a great position. I mean, right now, Venus is in your ninth house. We have Venus in Sagittarius. Yes, Saturn is there as well. We have a lot of energy, positive energy for you. We have your ruler Mars in a 10th house. So it's all about exchange, foreign exchange. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be foreign, but it's all about exchange of resource. It could be exchange of money. You're getting something from someone. That person could be from a far away. It could be also involving travel. But the Six of Pentacles is a fair exchange. It's whatever you're putting out, you're receiving. But I feel that in terms of my Aries, it has to be in your career right now. There's a lot of positive energy in your career. The Sun also this week is moving in Scorpio in your 8th house. The 8th house also is about other people's money, other people's resource. It's also a house of power and transformation. But the Six of Pentacles for you this week, I feel that for those that are involved in some type of business or exchange, or that those that are partnering up for a different project, there will be a lot that could be done in terms of your profits, your money, your earnings. It will be up to you to go and make those arrangements. So you have to be available. It's not like the 11th house when things come into place on its own. It's asking you to do a little bit of effort, but nothing my Aries will back out of. I know that for sure. And let's see what we have in a position of the present this week. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so with Venus in your ninth house right now, Venus in Sagittarius, it's pushing you to see far, to project yourself. You may have some big plans, and because also Mars is actually in Capricorn, so it's pushing you there into this place where you have to think really big. The 10th house is the highest house on the astrological belt. It's the highest point. So be mindful that right now, with all your plans or the plan that you have that you're going to take, you may not get the support that you need. Okay, your family may not be supportive. Maybe your friends may not be supportive. There could be some clashing information coming towards you into what you want to do, what other people think you should be doing. All of this, I mean, also, there's a lot of energy in your 7th house. There's so many things going on. Mercury is in Libra, full front, in your 7th house. Jupiter in your 7th house. Okay, so as I'm doing this reading, the Sun is still in your 7th house, it's still in Libra, but it's going to switch. So the 7th, 8th, and 9th house, those are special house. It's house where you could grow. But not just yourself, grow, expand your resource, expand your money, expand your work. But be mindful that this week you may not get the support that you want, or you may not feel supported, or just don't go to. I'm not, yes, there is luck in business with Jupiter in the seventh house, but it's going to stay for 1 year, so you don't have to jump in and risk everything. Try to find a balance, okay? Trying to find the balance in your project, my Aries. And let's see what we have in the position of the outcome this week. We have the Knight of Swords here. So the Knight of Swords, remember, whenever I pull a knight, I keep talking to you guys about growing, elevating, ascending, okay? Because the knight, they still have something to do in order to become a king. And this one is really more concerned about expression, how we communicate with others. You see the Knight of Swords in this picture, he has the swords just in the back. It's not like the Page of Swords when the swords is in front of his face. So there will be a lot for you to learn about how you communicate your desire, how you communicate with other people, how you get other people involved in your plan, how you work in a team, how you make sure that when you deal with other people, there's enough for you, but also there's enough for other people because of this energy of the seventh house, okay? And Venus in the ninth house wants to, it's a beautiful place to have Venus because it's all about optimist energy, fun, and being non-discriminative, being open-minded. All of that is happening in your circle right now, but it's asking you to be serious about your intentions. What is it that you want to do in your career? Do you have a plan in your career? Are you going in that direction? What can you cut in your life that could just make you more efficient? Okay, it's all about that this week for you, my beautiful Aries. But I'm going to end this reading here. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, send you lots of kisses. I love you.